Good morning, children. I am Anita, ma'am, and today we are going to start chapter 2, Components of Food. In this chapter, we are going to learn about the various components of food and their role in keeping us fit and healthy. The food that we eat contains different substances called nutrients. Children, as you already know, there are five types of nutrients called carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals. First, let us learn about carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are large group of organic compounds made up of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. They are the cheapest source of energy for our body and are therefore called energy giving food. There are many types of carbohydrates, but the main carbohydrates found in our food are starch and sugar. Children, first let us see what are sugars. Sugars are the simple carbohydrates having sweet taste. The main sources of sugar in our food are glucose, cane sugar, that is our commonly used sugar, milk, and fruits like banana, apple, grapes, etc. Starch is a tasteless and odorless substance which is insoluble in water. Major sources of starch in our food are wheat and rice. Another type of carbohydrates is cellulose, which is present in plants' cell wall. It cannot be digested by human beings. Example, grass. Children, the second nutrient that which we are going to study is fats. Fats are also composed of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen, but they contain lesser proportion of oxygen as compared to carbohydrates. Fat is made of fatty acids and glycerol. Fats are obtained from animals. Example is butter and ghee, or from plants. An example is mustard oil. Our body stores the excess energy in the form of fat, which is used by the body for producing energy when required. That is why, children, fat is considered as energy bank in our body. Children, the third nutrient that which we are going to study today is proteins. Proteins are complex organic compounds that contain carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen. These are made up of small units called amino acids. Proteins are obtained from two sources. First source is plants. An example of plant proteins are different kinds of pulses. The second source of proteins are animals. An example of animal proteins are egg, fish, and meat. Proteins help in digestion, body growth, and tissue repair. So, proteins are also known as body building food.